I'm live here at Segra Park, and as you can see behind me, this place is already getting ready. They are decked out in Christmas lights all over the place. Now, tomorrow night, pretty quiet scene here at this grocery store in Irmo, but it was not the case earlier this afternoon. Several agencies responding to this store, this Kroger here on St. Andrews Road. Again, we'll still continue to track this weather as the night develops and progresses, of course. But again, look at this cool train. This train set came from Santa's workshop many years ago. I wonder what's on his sleigh tonight. Kids, in Lee and Clarendon counties, Santa is almost there. An EF2 tornado touched down right here in the heart of Bamberg County just yesterday afternoon. Now, the good news is no injuries or anyone has been hurt has been reported, but of course, the damage is very much left behind, as you can see here. This is the fabric of an ever-going program that combines education, case management, employment. A car's temperature can rise up to 20 degrees in only a matter of 10 minutes. Now, there are a few ways we can help avoid these potential tragedies. Number one, check the backseat of your car. The Columbia Richmond Fire Department welcomes in new graduating classes every single year, and it's the same reason for all new recruits. Now again, all we know right now is that 2 people were injured in this fire, were transported to the hospital. The extent of those injuries still unclear. But if you take a look here, 5 people are now dead, including 3 children, after what authorities here are calling a domestic shooting. Now if you look out here on I-77 northbound, it will stretch from I-26 to Bluff Road. And the gunman has now been identified as 19-year-old Tyler Boges. He was free on bail for a murder charge he committed back in December of 2020. I got a ticket here, and I had to, right? Because these winnings are at $1.2 billion now, which would be the second largest winning in Powerball's 30-year history. If you asked her about 6 months ago where she'd be at right now, she certainly would not have guessed this. As you can see here, it is car after car filling up this line at the QT gas station because they're here for one main thing, and that is to get a free tank of gas.
How about, brother?
The group known as Ghost Repo Man is giving back to the community by giving out free gas, and they're hoping their kindness can spread.
Man, to see these people smile, that's the greatest gift. And if we can convince our followers to do this, then we're going to have that, we're going to pass down that effect of taking care of each other. So that's what we're hoping to do.
They have a large social media presence, and each week they pick out a new location to fill up their loyal followers' tanks.
Gas going up, everything going up, so it's a great feeling. It's a blessing.
On Thursday, the group paid for more than $1,800 worth of fuel, and with gas prices at an all-time high right now, their followers are just thankful for the opportunity.
With the gas prices going up right now, grocery going up right now, people don't have it right now. So this is a great resource, a great opportunity to come out here and get your free gas and also meet some great guys.
Some are even willing to wait the extra minute just to receive the free fuel.
I just lost my job yesterday, so this is a blessing, but I would wait hours for this gas. It's worth it.
This is the group's 8th city they've helped out so far, and they're looking to expand across state lines so they can continue to help more.
We know what we're doing is good. We just got to find a way to do it on a larger scale to help more people.
Thank you.
All right, we'll get a quick shot.
In Columbia, Jake Homan, WACH FOX News, Local First.
It's 3/4 front door. Let's go.
A house up in flames and a family who lost everything, but they were saved by off-duty firefighter Zachary Fentner.
I was driving down the road and I just kind of looked up and I could see a column of smoke.
The 25-year-old was off-duty but jumped into action when he saw this Lexington County home up in flames.
I'm glad I was in the right place at the right time, and that it was me.
After calling 911, Fentner thought everyone was out of the home until the family said 75-year-old Joe Lease was trapped upstairs and needed help.
And he said, "No, you just stay where you are. I'm going to pull you out." Well, I was lucky, and I thank God that they were there to get me out.
After getting Lease out of the house, the man went to the hospital with throat burns from inhaling the flames. Kayla Spires, who lived there at the time, was the one who first woke up to the fire.
Everything we had was gone, and
everything they have is gone too. I mean, this was their whole livelihood right here in this house.
Fentner says he wasn't fazed by the challenge, and he was just doing what he's trained for.
Really, like, no emotions, I wasn't scared, I wasn't excited, and nothing, just kind of had a job to do, I guess.
The family has since moved in with relatives down the street, but they didn't have insurance on the home, so that's why their granddaughter has started a GoFundMe page to help.
But we will. No matter what it takes, we'll get back on our feet again.
In Lexington County, Jake Homan, Watch Fox News, local first. A league that lost everything is back in the game.
So as of right now, we're in the fourth quarter. We're almost about to win. Helmets just came in this week, as well as jerseys.
Back in April, Pop Warner Football Club Capital City Ravens lost nearly $30,000 worth of equipment when their shed burned to the ground. Jerseys, helmets, and shoulder pads all lost in the fire. The cause of the fire is still unknown, but their love for the game during Thursday night's practice is clear.
There's no need to quit. Stay focused. We can replace that equipment. Let's continue to work hard.
Forcing some people having to take matters into their own hands.
Actually, we don't have a lot. Some of the coaches spent their own money to replace some of the bags that we lost in the fire.
Thanks to thousands of dollars of donations from a GoFundMe account, it gave these players and coaches a chance to get back out on the field. Now, it wasn't enough to get all of the equipment they need, but it was enough to sport these new helmets. Despite the challenge of replacing everything they lost, Capital City feels it's a great lesson for these young players.
We talk a lot about adversity, things that don't go, the way you plan to have them go, but you have to pick yourself up and be strong and make it happen regardless.
The season kicks off for the Ravens on Saturday, and it's safe to say these kids are ready to play.
The kids have fun, they're still having fun, we're having fun or whatnot, so we're just going to do our best to pick up the pieces and continue doing what Capital City does.
In Columbia, Jake Homan, Watch Fox News, local first.